Good morning, and welcome to another Motivation Monday. Oh, come on! Oh! People of the world, get it together. You better think about it. We need a little bit of love, sent by one from heaven up above. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? It's time. Today, it's 3/31. 2025. I gotta turn this song down because it gets too hype. But the moral to the story is today's Motivational Monday is all about activating your gifts. Okay? And you can say this because we're at the end of the first quarter. How'd that first quarter 2025 feel? How are you feeling? And when I say activate your gifts, every human on earth comes pre-programmed with these things they just know how to do. Some of us can cook. Some of us can teach. Some of us appear as though we don't know how to do anything. But those are what I like to call the lazy bums. Call it what it is, right? Do you want to be a lazy bum? Because everything in life is a choice. It's time. It's time to make a change. We are the people who can do it. But the only way you can do that is if you activate your gifts. And I say this because there's a group of people like, oh, it could all be over. I disagree. I always disagree. I ain't gonna never go with the crowd. I'm always gonna look at what can it be? Where can we go? And if you need any help activating your gifts, understand this. Everything in America just about was built off an idea. Auntie Annie's pretzels in the mall, that's a real lady from Pennsylvania. She got the recipe from her family. They were Dutch and German. And she spiced up her pretzels. The man that started Cinnabon, him and his son, it was an idea because he saw these other people out on the East Coast with a company called TJ Cinnamons. And he was like, I want to make cinnamon rolls. Let me franchise with y'all. And it was like, no, we don't want you to sell our cinnamon rolls. So he went, and he had already leased a building. Do you think he gave up on himself? Not at all. He looked within himself, made a change. All of us have our ups and downs. The world needs love. So he went and found this baker in his city and they built a recipe together. And if you pay attention to Cinnabon's rolls, it's because why they're extra gooey, because he knew people wouldn't wait 30 minutes for him to cook, so they only cook 15 minutes. I say this because every time somebody says they want to do something, a million people who have never done it come up tell them all the reasons they can't do it. It happens in your family. You guilty. You done told somebody they couldn't do something, or you had an idea, you like, I don't know if that's going to work. Let me tell you something. If you have the idea and you think it, you can achieve it. You can do it. Like, this is not hocus pocus, hearsay. This is the real deal. We are going into the second quarter of 2025. There are things within you that only you can do, and the other people are waiting on them. Imagine if we didn't have McDonald's nuggets. I would be sad. We wouldn't know. But there's something about a McDonald's nugget. That was an invention. Imagine if we didn't have soap. Imagine all these things. Procter & Gamble made soap on accident from candles. They was in the candle making business, and they saw that change was coming, and they needed to change what they were doing to adapt to the times. Is change coming? Oh yeah. Is it going to take over the whole world? Is the end near? Nah. They've been saying the end was near since I was little, and I'm getting older every year. And so are you. But we the people, y'all. Your gifts, they are in you. You are a priceless jewel. You are not somebody that was born on accident. Okay? You are here with purpose. It's time. I'm tired of y'all sitting around not using what you got. Use what you got to get what you want. Come on. Because I'm tired of looking around. I'm tired of feeling like we losing. Now, I don't feel like we've lost. But I do feel like we not winning. Take your gifts, activate them, and we about to go win. It's time. It's time to make a change. We are the people. Who can do it? But you gotta activate. Activate wherever you at. Be the reason. I'll see you next time.